Building a Christmas market in The Sims 4. Let's go. So the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack brought a new community lot called Community Space, and it has 4 different versions in a way. There's the base community space, which typically just has one of these little community voting boards, a recycler, and maybe a dumpster to dumpster dive in. Then there's the community garden, which of course has some plots to grow vegetables, flowers, herbs, etc. As well as maybe some like insect houses. I always like to put a little beehive in there as well. There's also the marketplace, which typically will have those tables where you can place objects on there to tend and sell. But the marketplace also can have like some food van style things as well. For the maker space, that one has of course the fabricator, which came in that lot, but it can also just have like a woodworking table, a juice fizzing station, whatever you want for your maker sims. For this Let's Play, I want to have a marketplace, but I'm also going to be making all of the other versions as well, just in case I want to use those. So I'm just going to go ahead and build just a big rectangle. I don't really know about dimensions exactly yet, but we can work on them. There is a little bit of construction outside my window at the moment, so if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. I'll try my best to get rid of as much of it in post. At the moment, I'm imagining like a log cabin with maybe like a stone foundation and then a central atrium, which a lot of these tables surround. You know what? I might actually start with the market space. This is not normally how I do it. Normally I'll build a base building and then I'll alter that base for all of my other versions. It'll be fine. Okay. I've got plenty of space actually, because I want these to be, as I said, surrounding a bit of an open floor, and then down below I'll have like the places to get food and things. I'm imagining that this is like, even when it's a blizzard, you can come here and there'll be festivities, but also, comfort and sort of shelter from a snowstorm. I think we can pretty safely add our main structure now. Oh, and that changed all our foundations. That's actually fine. Okay. I'll just complete this so it's a full room. That's looking okay. Now, I don't want this to be that high. Now, that's looking pretty good. I feel like this would probably run this way. It does look pretty boring though. Maybe if I can create some sort of like dormer section, it'll make it look a bit more interesting. You know what? I don't hate that. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's pretty simple, but it'll do the trick. Now, my first idea was actually to have this whole section down here as stone, but I feel like, is that a little ridiculous with the stone foundation as well, or will it make more sense? Maybe if I put a trim around? Yeah, that at least separates it a bit. One thing I am noticing is that perhaps I should have gone for like some vertical. Yeah, does that look okay, having a mix of the vertical and the planks? Because I'm just thinking, to get a plank that is the entire length of this building is pretty unrealistic. Maybe that works better. I was thinking I could have like some little balconies jut out here or something. What are these called? Corbels. Does that look better? Or am I... Am I making it worse? You know what, we'll just stick with that for now, and we'll grab this trim. Look, I might stick with it, okay, and then we can just use that. And then use the same techniques as down there. Ooh. You know, now it's there, I sort of can't imagine it going. So I think I'm going to keep it. Okay. And then move that out all the way. And a good thing about this as well is that there's going to be more places for the lights and things to hang. Now this edge looks super boring, but we can do something there as well. Now it might make sense to do just the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to quickly copy that over. Oh no. We're too close to the back. So this is just going to be on the front, which is fine. And this now, we can just go like that. And then these could actually be a bathroom or something. I don't need to be building right to the edge, but I mean, I'm going to. Okay, I think we've nearly got our exterior, obviously with no windows and things, but I'll get those in place when I know a little bit more about what the interior is going to look like. Okay, I'm just going to dot a few around. I'll fix their placement later. The reason why I'm not putting them in the center is because I'm planning to have that all open. As you'll, actually I may as well just do it right now. And we can use this fencing. I don't know exactly how much of the center. Maybe we line it up to this. And then we just delete the center there. Okay. Now let's just make sure we can fit these tables around the center. Only just. So we'll push that in just one more. Okay. Yep. Lovely. Now we're getting a bit of a sense of the space. We definitely need some stairs. I might have it on a bit of an angle. Maybe like that. Oof, it doesn't feel right. Unless, and that should be right. Okay, I think we've got our general structure here now. And do we get rid of these? I mean, yeah, I think that's okay. Now I'm thinking it would be better to go like that. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's good. That's good. You know, I don't mind it, the stone continuing inside. And then we can use this paneling along there. Because of course, I don't think these walls would be built out of stone. Now I think about it, maybe even these. I mean, if I can get some red and green, because this is of course Christmas themed. Yes, 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 yes. We'll just use the green. As if they've painted the inside. Okay. I think an important feature is having the Christmas tree. Now, I think actually can I make this bigger? No. Yeah, I think that's fine. Cute. Okay, maybe I need to make this medium height. Maybe I need to make it tall. Okay, so definitely... Damn. I sort of hate tall height, but I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to fit a lot of these stalls in. You know, I think this door could actually work quite well. It feels like a grand hall sort of thing. Yeah, maybe this moves over here. And then there's a giant fireplace just right there. See, one of my fears is that these aren't actually going to function. I'm going to have to test this out. A pizza pop-up sounds like a good addition. Pizza's pretty cozy. Okay, now let's see if we can get a big fireplace here. Except one that's Christmassy. So that matches the stone, I guess. See, the fact that they're saying market stalls as an option here makes me think that they will function. At least, I'm hoping. Right, and then we go fully in there. And then we just need that little final post. Okay. It's definitely giving more Christmas now. I'll put this little reindeer thing out here as well because that's cute. Okay, I can put some holiday crackers around on it. I kind of love that. The cool thing is you can actually unlock some little, I think it's like Medusa or one of the void critters. You can unlock little toys of from those crackers. I haven't even gotten to the the main market like sales area yet, nor have I got any toilets. I kind of like the idea of there being just like these fairy lights around the entire thing, and then we can set their color in live mode. Oh, well, now we can use those big chandeliers because we have the tallest height ceiling, so that could be good. I might just put these ones on either side of here. Like, I think that's one of the freeing things about doing a Christmas-based build, is that it almost has to be tacky. Like, you're freed a little bit. Yeah, I might keep that at the default swatch. Now, what pack was it that had the wall decals for like signage? Yes, here. Oh, they maybe are just... Oh, they're base game. That works really well. And we'll go a toilet sign there. And we'll move this into the center now. Okay, I've decided to change these to be red rather than the green. And I think it actually works a lot better. I just realized that these are essentially exactly the same. The 4 festive candles and the pine fresh candles. Like, what's the difference? Just the color? This has... Okay, so this one has like pink and kind of colors that you probably I mean, pink Christmas. Who am I to judge? We'll definitely add some bins around. Maybe over in this corner. Oh, are they even accessible? Maybe I swap that over there and then move these. Oh, I need to paint all the sides of that. I like these bins because to me they feel very commercial. Hide the bins there. And maybe out here there's like a dumpster. We definitely do need the toilets as well, so I might just quickly work on that. I can sort of create like my own stalls. You know, I could have just finished one room and then copied it. I might actually do that. So we'll get some lighting in here. I just feel like packs like this that have those like spotlight style lighting are definitely my favorites. Okay, some toilet paper. What side? Yeah, I guess like over there. This one does have like a bidet, it seems. We'll just give some flooring, change the walls. The red tiles. Can we change this? Have a bit of red, and then, you know what, I don't mind this being green. I just feel like maybe some tiles or something rather than the paneling. I mean, I don't hate those actually. Yeah, we might go with these ones from Home Chef Hustle. Yeah, I feel like they're like quietly Christmassy. Although those are pretty. Yeah, maybe we go for the Jungle Adventure ones. Alright, so now that I've got that done, I just need to choose an appropriate door. Yeah. Yeah. And then we just copy this like in all of these bathrooms. Perfect. And they should all have their toilet paper and things as well, which is good. Yeah, because it's quite difficult to place it on these walls now. So I'm glad that's done. And now I'll go a counter. I feel like these from Parenthood are quite nice. Grab a sink. We can also get a nice long mirror as well. You know what, maybe we just go one sink in the center. People can take turns. And then I just have more space for ornaments and things. All right, we definitely need some nice lighting in there. Maybe we just stick with these ones, but then maybe go for a green rather than a red. Because they feel kind of corporate enough that they can... Oh, and then I can actually have it so it's more of a spotlight over there, which I think looks nicer. A little bit of darkness in this corner. We do need some... at least a window out here. Yeah, one window is fine. And maybe I go a little wall sconce on this side. See, I do love these lights. I'm just gonna have to use them. Can't resist. I just realized that the spandrels aren't really working down here at the moment. Oh, maybe I need to replace the... Yes, I just need to replace those. Lovely. Okay, well, it's starting to shape up now. Like, I want to be in there. I want to be part of this celebration now. I actually love the winter holiday music in The Sims 4. I feel like it's kind of an underrated music channel. And oh, we need a nice big mirror too. Maybe these. Alright, we also need some other bits of like bathroom clutter. Especially because it is a public bathroom. I want some things like sanitizers or paper dispensers. And I'll line that up to that tile there, which is 2 from the top. And then 2 from the top. There we go. I might actually just search paper towel and see, or even just paper, and hope that they'll give me something. No. Maybe if I just search dispenser? Yes, towel dispenser. And we'll make this line up with that. Nice. Okay, it's starting to feel a little bit more like a corporate, it's starting to feel a bit more like a bathroom in a pub. It's starting to feel more like a public bathroom now. I might use this soap dispenser actually because it's a bit nicer. Okay, now I'm going to make sure that my sim in this Let's Play uses the bathroom now, just so so all this doesn't feel like it's done for nothing. Just having a look for some more clutter. I think the first floor or the ground floor is done now. Like, I might be able to find some extra little bits of ornamentation and decor to put through, but I'm feeling pretty happy with that now. Okay, I think we've got a fully functional downstairs area. I'm hoping that these market stalls work. If not, they'll just be some nice decoration. And now upstairs, we might just keep this paneling. Oh, I could go for this one, but in the green now. Now, I feel like up here is going to be pretty much just like a place for these market stalls with maybe a little bit of comfort. So like a little place to sit down, maybe a little like kitchenette. Actually, a kitchenette is a good idea. Now, I might get this fridge because it feels, again, like suitably corporate. I might actually add that one. Okay. Now, we don't need a full kitchen here. It's more like... Oh, I mean... It wouldn't be too bad of an idea to have a full kitchen here. That way I could use it as I could use this as a place to hold events as well. Let's get this one. Little espresso machine. Maybe I get the magic tea brewer as well, in case I want to set the mood of my sim a bit more easily. Okay, we'll try to get as many of these in here as possible, even though, as I said, I'm pretty sure only I will be using them. No other sims do. So let's go this couch here. Could actually make it the green swatch. Okay, it's nearly there. I'm pretty happy with how it's shaped up so far. All right, is that? the build. Maybe I need some like lighting, or I need something to fill this giant cavity. Can I fit these along the entire thing, or is it not going to be even? What they need is just like a chimney piece that we can just like plug on. The world's biggest bow. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I might just have a go. Does it look better than having nothing? That's what I need to know. Yeah, I think that looks okay. A little bit of a band-aid fix there with the bows, but okay, so now I'm going to choose when to start playing for this series. I feel like winter obviously makes sense, but I want to give myself a little bit of build-up time before Winterfest. So I'm just gonna go for fall. Okay. Oh, my Christmas hat. Okay, so one little nice thing about, because I built this in another world, but the sim I want to play, I actually haven't added to this new world yet. I'm going to move her right here. Obviously, I'm going to bulldoze the vacation rental before I do that. But a benefit of that is that it pretty much reset because you place down the community spaces one part at a time. So like you would go to makerspace and then you open the library and then you drop the makerspace version. It doesn't like link them all together, if that makes sense. So if I got a community garden, what'll it do? Okay, so that worked. Okay, so now I can go through here and I can delete all of the market related things like the picnic tables. Obviously it's still going to be Christmas themed, but I can go and like, you know, with the requirements of so this wants lots of planters. Okay, and then we'll grab a heap of little garden plots, we'll make them red and green, and we'll just place them around too. I might even put some on the deck out here, or the patio thingo. You know, up here, I don't mind there being a kitchen. We'll just get rid of all of these. Sales tables. And then I think up here could actually still be more places to plant. So that's all down there now. Some insect farms. I might put these outside. We can sort of hide them around here. And vertical gardens. Yeah, we can fit some in. Especially around here, because it almost makes sense for there to be like places to grow herbs or something. All right, so now we have the community garden. I think I need some, some flower arranging stations. And maybe we just need more of these pots around the place. I'll put some green ones down in a sec. And maybe one like there's an option if I want to turn it into the community garden as well. I might actually use this as the base for my maker space as well, because it's pretty easy for me to get rid of those planter boxes. Okay, so now we have, since this pack was released, we actually had heaps of new activities or like skills added to the game. So like here they have like the candle making table, the juice fizzer, woodworking table, and some of like the base game and you know, other eco lifestyle skills. We'll make this the candle making area over here, and we'll go juice fizzing, I think actually down here, and we'll put a bar next to it or something, or yeah, maybe over here. Maybe we'll just go one juice fizzer, and we'll put in a nectar making station here as well. The telltale bar in the green, and then we'll get that beautiful, I think it's called a snake bar light, snake edge bar light in the matching green. And we'll also get the telltale or tell-tail bar back, and then in the green as well. It's a shame to cover the windows actually. That's a better way I can do this. Oh, I know. We'll move these over here. And we'll move the bar here. Because I am sort of likely to get a maker's space. It depends how I want to play through the Let's Play. Because, you know, at the moment, like, I don't want to spoil too much for it, but at the moment I'm planning, move all of this over here maybe. At the moment I'm planning for it all to, you know, I want a lot of object crafting. We'll maybe change that to red, see how that looks. I'll have a lot of object crafting, but I want it to occur on one lot or two different lots. Not read those along there. Okay, that's cute enough. A little bar area there. Now we need kids activities. Okay, we'll do maybe. Oh, these ones are quite cute. And I could put down a little rug there or something to sell the kind of kids area thing going on there. Now, easel. Let's have the easel out there. And maybe another one down here. And a woodworking table. Now, I feel like some of the items from other packs that would work well here, I think that jewelry making could easily fit in. And I think that's pretty much it. Maybe the archaeology station would work here. Yeah. I'm just sort of slotting in anything and everything now. Alright, so that's quite a lot of different skills. We don't have recyclers though, and they're very, very important. We'll go one there. And one there. Okay, so now I'm just putting everything together. This is just the base community lot. I essentially just deleted the contents of the build, so it's now just like pretty much an empty build. So this is the makerspace version, where you can see I've just placed a heap of these little whatever it's called, fabrication stations, candle making stations, even a place to make vet treats. I went pretty broad with the interpretation. And then market space is what's currently active, and that one is the one you saw me build, which has, well, when it loads in, has all these little stalls downstairs and then some tables for you to sell on upstairs. Community garden. It's just, you know, the most boring of the set. There's some flower arranging table. That's probably the most exciting thing there. Okay, locks from the future here, and I thought I'd show you the build in live mode. It's currently in the marketplace form because I have been playing the Let's Play. It's a pretty fun episode. I hope you enjoy it. I will edit it as soon as I finish editing this one. But I thought I'd show you the build in live mode and some of its issues. So here's the exterior. I'm pretty happy with that, aside from the back, which luckily you don't see too much. But if we head inside, this is the main functional market space where my sim is actually selling her goods. You can see I've also got a little table to sell food in the back, and also one actually just right behind where this camera is at the moment. But what I'm really hiding is that there is an awful problem with the ceiling. Because of this cavity, it meant that this is also an empty space above. I tried just putting a flat room there, but then I couldn't paint the ceiling. It was just the standard default white ceiling, while everything else was this horse ranch wood. So, like, again, it's one of those things that I don't see often because I'm pointed down, but it's something that I'm annoyed with. And, if I were to release this build onto the gallery, I wouldn't want issues like that, if you get what I mean. I can't even click on any of the stalls to staff them. Like, I can't do anything with them. If you were going to build a market yourself, I'd recommend just using these market stalls from Home Chef Hustle and creating your own little eatery food hall thing that will actually work as long as you staff the stall, because none of these are working. I'm hoping it'll eventually change in a patch, and then eventually this will be nice, but for now it doesn't work. One thing I was really happy with in the makerspace variant of this build was the robotics table that was in this corner. I don't typically add a robotics table to my makerspace builds, and so I was really surprised at how useful it was here. Normally, the only robotics table you'll have in the world, aside from one you'd have at home, is the one at the Foxbury Institute. And so it sort of means I neglect the robotics skill entirely. So it was really nice to sort of rediscover it through this Let's Play. And now I'm thinking about it, I want to get straight back in to record episode 2 of that, because I've had so much fun playing it. Alrighty, there is my Christmas marketplace, makerspace, and the community garden that we just won't talk about. It's not a flawless build by any stretch of the imagination. I really wish I could do that ceiling again, the back of the building again, And that entire ground floor with all of those non-functional market stalls, it's a little disappointing. However, I have had heaps of fun playing in the makerspace and the second floor of that market. If you want to see my Christmas Let's Play, please subscribe. It'll be coming out very soon. Compared to my build by overview videos, which are very produced and professional, this one is pretty unhinged, a little bit messy. I hope you enjoy it. I've had so much fun and I can't wait for you to see it. Bisous.